Writers are real people too, and often our lives, real life intervenes. In the case of A Place We Knew Well, which is about what it was like to be in Florida during the Cuban Missile Crisis, for the first 3 years, I pretty much got lost in the research because President Bush Sr. had decided to declassify everything involved with the Cuban Missile Crisis, and I spent a long time just going through the records and just got lost in it. I was fascinated. And I had just begun to write, and we lost our son. And hard on the heels of that, I had a really nasty bout with breast cancer. And so I lost 3 years in there of just wandering through the wilderness. And I was really impacted by chemo brain, so much so that I could hardly read, much less write. And I really despaired whether or not I would actually write this book. But finally, I persevered and was able to get back into it, though it became a much different book because of the experiences that I'd been through. A Place We Knew Well is about, it occurs during the Cuban Missile Crisis, October '62, when there was a real loss of innocence. The world was neither as safe or sane as we'd been led to believe, and when you lose that kind of innocence, and the main character is kind of working his American dream. He's got the wife, he's got the business, the daughter, he's got pretty much everything he hoped for, and during this very stressful week, it all kind of falls apart. And you have to he has to not only grieve the loss, but also the loss of the dreams that were attached to that dream. And that pretty much came out of my experience during that terrible 3 years as well. So it became a different book, I think a deeper book, a better book as a result.